Hi. In this video, we're going to ask a question. We're going to ask a question about why we need to be creative, or why someone need to be creative, or why she need to be creative, why everyone need to be creative. All right. So the answer, I'm not sure whether you know the answer or not, or I'm not sure whether you have thought about it or not. Well, the answer is here. We need to be creative because of these 3 C's. All right. The first C is this. The first C is challenge. We need to be creative is due to challenges. Challenges in life, challenges in things we do. When we go to work, your boss challenges you to do this, to do that. So we have to be creative and to solve it. When you go home, your wife will challenge you to do something and all that, and you have to be creative to solve it. Am I right or not? So challenges are every day and everywhere. Okay. And the second answer to why we need to be creative is competition. As you know, in industry, competition is so tough. So you need to be creative so that you can come up with a new model, you can come up with a new taste, you can come up with a new design. Just like Honda trying to beat Toyota, and Toyota try to beat Mazda and so forth. So it's in the phone industry also is the same. You see Apple try to beat Samsung try to beat Huawei try to beat Apple, and go on and go on, because they want to capture the market. It's about survival. We need to survive in the market. All right. It can also apply to service. For example, if you are doing you're running a restaurant, all right, you have to come up with a new dish or new trend or something to attract the customer to come in. You have to be creative to get a customer to come in, to patronize your service. Even hair salon, everything, you know, tuition center. So you have to be creative. So it's important that you become creative so you can overcome this competition. In fact, this is talking about survival as well. Okay. Now the third C, which is the most important C, why we need to be creative, why a person need to be creative, is because of change. Just the change itself is big enough for us to be in town, because change is a everyday thing. You know, people change the way they taste, the way they walk, the way they smell, the way they listen to music, the way their tongue tastes. Everything change. Because of this change, we need to be creative. We need to come up with this new trend. We need to come up with new music, new way of doing things. So they feel comfortable, so they feel nice, and they want it because the shape is different, the color is different. You see? So nice. And we have to be thankful for all this. Because why? Because if there's no change, then people like you and me got no job. Because we are inventor, we are technology developer. And we got to continue to develop new things and test it out, and hopefully, you know, we get their liking and they can come. But you have to do a lot of work, you know, to make sure that you meet the demand of change. All right. So it's very important. So what happens if you don't change? I want to show you this company called Nokia. I used this phone long time ago. In fact, when Nokia was in town, today you don't see this company anymore. But when Nokia was in town, they were actually dominating the mobile phone industry. They are number one. You never heard of Huawei at that time. You never heard of Vivo or Oppa. You never heard of those companies come from China and all that. But what happened? They never changed. Even Samsung, they improved, you know. Then they went into digital. As you can see, Samsung has developed into a very big company. They have got tablet, right? So they were a market leader as well. They at one time they beat the iPhone, and Huawei, unknown company from nowhere, poof, they come and they beat Apple today. Why? Because they were creative. They were changing the phone, they were changing the system, they were creating so many things. So So if you don't change, that's it. You become like this guy here. You get buried. They kill you, man. It's a brutal world out there. They really, really kill you. What a sad story. All right. So another thing that I want to say in this video, which is actually quite important about change. Actually, change is a double-edged sword. Change gives us the opportunity, right? People like you and me, we are inventor, we're developer. We develop new technology, we develop new gadget, we develop new process because of change, right? So change actually is good for us. It gives us the opportunity to be in this business, to develop something new, to develop something that can go into the market so that it become a business for us, which is good. But change has the other side of the sword. It has got a good point, it also has a bad point. So this is where an important message that I want to tell you. It's actually a secret. I'll not say a secret, it's a fact that not many people pay attention. Because change is always continuous. If you type in your Google and say, famous inventor for say the last 100 years, then you can see a lot of names. So the last 50 years, you see a lot of names. Present years, you see a lot of names. In future, also there will be a lot of famous inventor developing new technology for new market. New company will come up. New technology will be found. So change is always there. All right. So don't be so proud of yourself. I want to tell you that the double edge. So change gives us the job. Change gives us the opening, the window for us to get into business. But must be careful. Change also gives us a threat because, like I say, there will be new company coming up, new technology, new people. They will come and eat into our business. So that's why we need to continue to change. You got it? Just like this company. At one time, they were very big. They were number one in the world because they never changed. When other people changed and came and ate into their market, they died. All right? So you got to be very, very careful. So when you are developing something, make sure you develop, move it out, roll it out, and then while you roll it out, you got to have in your mind developing something already for your second version, so that your customer taste, your customer's demand is met. They don't go away, they stay with you. Okay? So this is a message that I want to send to you in this video. It's about change. Why we need to be creative, and we need to be creative constantly, non-stop. Okay? Alright, I'll see you in the next video. Thank you. Bye.